Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1254 of Diabetes and I. The daily vlog they gotta do to show you how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2. You feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you can keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Eric Viola the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's a Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Coy's Gaming, co-host of the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't check that out channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Alright? Meantime, 20 times, man, dang, I done went through almost 50 already. Dang. Maybe a trip. Anyway. Also, shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, A Vice with Mel, Elevate with Vern, Blackjack 939, Pro Lunar, and last but not least, Eat to Live Strong. If you yourself forgot to be a member of the 1408, you're gonna have to wait a little minute until we get back monetized here on the channel. So until then, in the meantime, between times, if you truly want to support, it's gonna give a long foot in all the endeavors. Please, most definitely check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and also, last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February in 2022 last year. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4. Getting ready to check my blood sugar right now. Check my blood sugar 3 times a day, y'all. Before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. I'm getting ready to eat me some toast this morning. 2 pieces of toast, honey wheat bread toasted, with a dash of butter on it. Outside of that, ladies and gentlemen, today is the 9th of August 2023. It is the 9th of August 2023, and on this day 21 years ago, I created the series Jelly Bean Dream. On this date 21 years ago, when I was 21 years old. So it has now been a whole lifetime later since I created this character. That's a whole trip and a half right there, you feel me? And you know, it's been a wild ride, you know what I'm saying, when I think of all the characters that I made before Jelly, and you know what I'm saying, and the characters I've made since Jelly, and most of the characters that I am, of course, bringing out into the fold. Are characters of mine that already existed, and that's the thing when you are a creator. Things may be new to the outside world, but they ain't new to you, because you've been doing them forever. And so I am just blessed and happy that I get to have my creations out here. For everyone to see. And just in case you are new here, or you've been missing out for a minute, if you owe to the GOAT Nation, issue number 1 of Jelly Bean Dream is now out. You can get it digitally for $7 via Cash App, or you can get it autographed for $15 via Cash App. Get the physical copy autographed for $15. And I am beyond ecstatic, you know. So I started these daily vlogs, of course, to speak on my journey of healing after discovering, after being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes in 2020, and my journey to get better, healthy, so I can do the things that I want to do, so I can still be alive to do the things that I want to do, which is create my art, you know, write my books, draw my books, and henceforth. And so that is the journey at hand with this whole situation right here. And the best way that you can go about tackling that all, I mean, I don't want nobody else to go through the situation I went through, as far as nearly dying just to get healthy. You feel me? I don't want you to have to go through the experience, you know, the situation of nearly dying in order to get healthy, because, you know, as I've said before plenty of times, you know, we've all been through those phases where we say, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna start eating better, yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna start working out more, yeah, I'm gonna start exercising, I'm gonna start drinking water. You know, you say all the things, but you don't do all the things. And so it takes something like that. If it takes something like that to put you on the right path, then so be it. Because I was sporadic with eating healthy, I was sporadic with working out. Now, sorry for the sipping of the coffee, though. I'm sorry. I just thought about how loud it is, especially if you got earphones in. Sorry, my bad. But even though I don't do those things every day now, I do them more frequent than I was, especially after that whole situation. I had worked out, I think, 5 days a week for a year. Between 2021 and probably 2020 and 2021, because I know I didn't work out enough last year in 2022. I mean, shoot, I was doing other stuff to stay in shape, you know, more walking and chores around the house and everything of that nature. But the thing is to stay active, you know what I'm saying, to stay active. And if you don't do anything else, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Wellness with Frugal Mama, because Wellness with Frugal Mama, as you can see, she gets it in every morning, you know what I'm saying. I wish I could keep up with her and that on being, you know, when I'm up at that time, be there to do all the exercises with her, because Wellness with Frugal Mama getting in every morning, you feel me? And so shout outs to her, you know. And of course, that's why we create these videos, because if you don't watch it when it's live, you know, watching my premiere, watching this when it premieres, you can always watch it later. You don't have to just watch it now, but you know, it would be cool if you could watch the premiere, or the live stream. But if you can't, you can always watch it later. I mean, they up here for a reason. I mean, after 18 years now, I don't think YouTube is going anywhere at this point, which hopefully is not. I mean, YouTube is pretty much the visual version of Google, you know, because it's owned by Google. So, you know, YouTube ain't going nowhere no time soon. So that's at least one way to look at things. Another is just off the simple fact that we live in an age where so much information is available to us. It's also an age of misinformation as well. So when you're trying to find things out, you don't just go by one source. You go by several different sources until you get to the true answer. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, if I say something about you know, Jelly Bean Dream, for instance, nobody else is going to tell you better than me, because, you know, I'm the creator of it. So you could hear, you know, somebody else talk about Jelly Bean Dream, and somebody else, and somebody else, and somebody else, and somebody that know that person and whatnot. But if you don't get back to the source, you know what I'm saying, you just hearing bits and pieces of things. You know what I'm saying? It's all about getting back to the source of where it started, where it originated from. And so here we are, 21 years later, after I created this series, and here we are on this daily vlog. It's day 1254. 1254 holds a significance because that is, of course, my dad's birth month and year. You know, he was born December 1954. So 1254, so boom. And it falls on this date, the 9th, with shout outs to Miss Mary, one of my friends that I met last year when I was canvassing. She was my canvassing buddy. Today is her birthday. Shout out to Miss Mary. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Mary. And yesterday for my cousin Carlita. Happy birthday to you. Yeah! Happy birthday to Miss Mary. Shout outs to her. Have a most awesome day. And so it's quite a trip to come around full circle to this day, especially when last year on this same day, it has now been a year since I lost my good friend TOOTIE, who died on this day a year ago, 20 years after I made Jelly Bean Dream, of cancer at the young age of 35. Rest in peace to you, TOOTIE. It's a trip, you know, that she passed on the day that I made Jelly, because she was a big Jelly Bean Dream fan, and you know, she had the first published appearance of Jelly Bean Dream, the Jelly Bean Dream anthology, and she was looking forward to the books coming out. She was looking forward to issue 1 coming out. She was looking forward to the book they're currently working on, the next book, Dreamcatcher. You know, it's just a trip, man. It's just a trip. This whole life thing is a trip, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was in the kitchen when I was fixing my toast. I was listening to Leave It to Beaver. Leave It to Beaver is on my dad's was on my dad's TV playing while he's in there asleep. And you know, you think about the fact that Leave It to Beaver, I mean, like, that show is over 60 years old. Like, Beaver, the title character, the man who played Beaver, Jerry Mathers, he was born the same year as my mom, so he's 75 this year. And you know, it's a trip thinking that you see that show, you know, they were all kids then. Everybody, the whole main cast, just about everybody from the main cast of Leave It to Beaver is dead now. Eddie Haskell, Tony Dow, who played the older brother Wally, he passed last year. You know, the mom, she died some years back, Barbara Billingsley, and Hugh Beaumont, who played the dad, Ward, he died, I think, back in the 70s, so, you know, he's been gone for a minute. But when you sit back and think about, you know, these moments captured in time, and that's what this is a moment captured in time to look at what you were doing and where you're going to be at. And I find it so funny, like I say, you know, I look back, you know, every so often at these days and look at where we at, 1254 now. And I say, what happened 1,000 days ago, what happened 50 days ago, or something like that. And it's a trip because Life's Magical Journey, who's also, she's doing daily vlogs now, and she's on day, I believe, 77, if I'm not mistaken. She's recently been looking back at her old videos and doing like commentary of what she did then and what's going on now and everything. And it's just a trip. It's just a trip that you're able to do that, and to be on the level of being aware of the changes you have made, whether they have been for the better and hopefully not the worse. Because there are things that I'm doing now that I wish I was doing a year ago, and there are things I was doing a year ago that I wish I was doing now. But at the same time, anything that I wish I was doing now, instead of wishing on it, just go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I want to get a workout in the day, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do that. If I got 10 minutes to spare, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? What is a 10-minute workout? If you was to work out 10 minutes a day, like everybody say, an exercise should be somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes. If you can't do 20 and 30 minutes, that's okay. Don't feel discouraged. But if you can do 10 minutes, if you can do a 10-minute workout, then there you go. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can sit down to watch a video, like for instance, once again, I appreciate y'all so much. So for anybody who sits down and watch my videos, I appreciate you. And while you're watching my video, or if you're just listening to my video in the background, you know what I'm saying, take this time when you're watching my videos to do something constructive. Work out if you must. So if you want to, like, I'm at the 15-minute mark now. If you want to, past the 15-minute mark actually, but if you want to take this time while you're listening to my video or watching my video to work out, do that. You know what I'm saying? Do just that. And make a habit of it. You know what I'm saying? If you see me making these videos every day, you know what I'm saying, you can do something every day as well that's consistent and constructive in your life. Just a little tidbit, because like I say, the last thing I thought was that I was still gonna be making these videos. Here we are on day 1254. I thought I was probably gonna stop maybe like around 4 something, or maybe even 500, or even at 1,000, even at day 1,000. I thought, hey, I got 1,000 days in, shoot, that's a good run. But like I already said to myself, hey, I'm gonna put these out until that last day. You feel me? I mean, why not? It don't take much to do this. All I gotta do is sit here, talk, and you know what I'm saying, and acknowledge the people who been on my channel the day before, because I appreciate y'all. That's why I do my shout outs. I do my shout outs because I appreciate everybody who come to my channel. Straight up. I mean, you tell me, what better way to do it than to do it, baby? And once again, if there's anything that y'all want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, do it below. Do it below and let me know what y'all want to talk about. What's on your mind? What you want tomorrow's topic to be about? Because as y'all know, of course, this is ASKformations August. We're doing 31-day ASKformations challenge. Today is day 9, and being grateful. You know what I'm saying? We are still here. We are still alive. You know what I'm saying? Many blessings to the spirit and soul of my friend TOOTIE. You know what I'm saying? Who I think about on a constant. You know what I'm saying? I even dedicated issue number 1 to TOOTIE, along with my mom and many others. You know what I'm saying? What more can be said other than, you know what I'm saying, nothing but love, baby. Love you, TOOTIE. Meantime, between times, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout out. Hey, shout out. Hey. It's time for the shout out, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Yeah. So here we are. It's 9:13 in the morning. It is a Wednesday, and in 3 more minutes, I will be another week older, because I was born at 9/16 on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday morning. Whoa, Wednesday, baby. Let's see. Who was here? I was gonna wait until I was gonna do it Friday, but I'm probably going. What's the day? Wednesday. If I don't cut my hair tonight, I probably end up cutting my hair tomorrow. I'm gonna either cut it tonight or tomorrow. I don't know yet. Ain't gonna be one of them. Either way it go. I ain't gonna do it Friday, cause Friday that's just too late, I would say, or whatever. Key Kitchen and More. I see Key Kitchen and More is live. Let me slide in on her real quick. See what's happening. Alright, Key Kitchen is live. Who's in the building? Let's see. Saying hey Key to her. Shout out to Key Kitchen and More. She got let's see, Jared Talks is in the building. First time seeing that person. Eric E. Vapor Stevenson, first time seeing that person. Little Bits Mother Goose, first time seeing that person. Lee Soon TV, first time seeing that person. Did I mention Lone Wolf? Oh no, and Lone Wolf is also in the building, first time seeing that person. So shout outs to those people who are in Key's room. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to her. She been doing her thing. She is right now at 3.17k subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Much love to her. Let's see, what did I drop yesterday? Did I drop? Okay, I didn't drop no short yesterday. I didn't do a live yesterday as well, but let me see if the live chat for the live art session that I did the other night has popped up yet. It has. So let me go through that, see who was here for that live chat that I did the other night. Let's see. We got Miss let's see, Estrella Garcia was in the building. Miss Just Chrissy was in the house. A60 Trees 1408 was in the building. Let's see, who else was in the building? Johnny Quest Gaming was in the building. Who else was in the building? And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building on that joint. Shout outs to all y'all for coming through, sliding through. I appreciate y'all so very much. And let's see, yesterday for day 1253, we got in the building, we got Latanya Porter said, hey bro, what's up sis? And Wellness with Frugal Mama said, happy Tuesday to you too, Frugal Mama. And happy Wednesday to both of y'all as well. I appreciate y'all for coming up, showing out yesterday. Miss Just Chrissy in the live chat. Miss Just Chrissy was in the live chat along with Wellness with Frugal Mama. And boom, that was it, baby. I appreciate y'all all once again for showing up and showing out on this day 1254. Please enjoy your life. Enjoy, you know what I'm saying, just this whole thing that we got going on today. Live, love, and continue to maintain the levels of greatness in your life. You know what I'm saying? From that spiritual, that mental, that emotional, that physical, that financial. Those are the levels of greatness that we have manifested and we are maintaining, baby. You feel me? Let's go. You got this, baby. You got this. Video, playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.